Hello and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid. So, I am on the title screen because I want to show the cutscene that I didn't show last time, that I thought was going to be in-game, but it didn't seem like it was. Just gotta wait here for like a few seconds and it will start up. But yeah. I don't know if it's going to give us a lot of context. It's still Metal Gear Solid, I don't know really, but we'll see. At least a little bit more than we had. We just kind of fell into it, you know. There we go. Alright, let's see. So very iconic music. Well, is that music? it's a bunch of do's. I don't know. Anyway, definitely heard that before, you know. Yeah. This feels more like an intro, but you know. It's not the one we got.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound's squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Okay then. Well, we got some names. I suppose. And back at the title screen. Alright. Let's just look in. Alright, gotta use circle. I forget. Hang on. Yep. So there you go. A little bit more info. Read mission log. Oh. That's interesting. Can we read what we've done so far? That's also a way to oh, is this just the same we just had? Sort of? Kinda. Okay, this is also like a way to figure out what you were doing. Yeah. To know the remains of the legendary soldier Big Boss. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of these names and such I've heard before, you know. Yeah. Alright. There you go. Let's get back into the game for realsies. Just felt like that was important to at least show, because it didn't last time. Alright, so we're here. Gotta remember how you play. Yeah, some guys down here, I think. Yeah. I think I gotta get down there, because this, I believe, needs a key card they don't have. So let's see if we can get down there. That is camera. Gotta be careful. Alright, let's get past that. Okay, so done and down there though. So the camera here. Okay. Alright. Careful. Not entirely sure if I go down here. Can I get in there? Like that door there? Isn't this locked too? No? Looks locked to me. Can't seem to interact with that. Oh.
Snake, use the elevator to move from floor to floor. To call the elevator, press the button on the nearby control panel by pressing the action button. The elevator should show up in no time.
Okay, so you see I can do it. Okay, I guess didn't. I thought I pressed the button, but maybe I should not be close there where you can see me. I will stay open. Don't seem to care that it opened. That's good. Alright. I don't know how you play. Guess I'll go to basement 1. Are we told there was a prisoner? Was it basement 1? I forgot. Maybe.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Alright. Good. That's what we needed. I guess, is that the queen? Okay, it's a weird glitchy mess on the on the radar, but okay. Yeah, so hey, won't even let me press the button or anything, I guess. That's kind of why I was like, no, it didn't seem to let me press anything, because unless you can press it, won't let you, it seems. Which is, I mean, that makes sense, I guess, but I don't know. So many calls.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder,
Yeah,
just press the
I
action
learned.
button by the
I
ladder.
did that. Well, I guess technically you don't have to have used a ladder, but, you know, this is only if you went in the other entrance, you know. That I accidentally thought was somewhere else, was somewhere I needed to go. But, you know. It's very slow to go through these vents, but I guess it would be crawling through a vent. Also trying to be stealthy. I mean, this would make a lot of noise. It really would. Like, yeah. Can I look down here? Can I? Oh. Sorta, but There we go. If I press triangle, it works
Is that
better.
a woman? Not you.
Yeah. More calls.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
That one.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area.
Why you call me
Isn't there
twice?
some place to drop down? Take a look around in
That-
first.
Why you call me twice? That was weird. Did I accidentally press the button maybe? I don't know. It could be. Okay, press triangle and it cutscened. Kitty's here, by the way. Hope he isn't gonna be a distraction.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Yeah. The Metal Gear. That is what the Metal Gear is. I seem to forget about that, yeah. It's like an actual...
Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Can hear the kitty
Hadn't
purring.
been for the revolution,
Revolution.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They'll probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Armstead, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Guess he was psychically attacked. Which is just a thing in this world. Maybe just accepting it. You know? Yeah. Kind of funny. Alright. There's something here. Well, I have 4 vaccines. So I can give that to you. But, well, guess you're too dead to get it. Alright, so we gotta get to the 2nd floor basement thing, whatever.
Don't move.
Oh. Hi.
So you killed the chief, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookies' eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Whoa. Bang.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Okay. Nice job. Come on. Oh. Oh, there's like a little exo site. I was like, am I just aiming blindly? I felt like I was. So I just going right in the middle of there. So if you hold, you can get a little sight. It's not the easiest to aim still. You don't get a lot of like, yeah. Okay, it's okay. I wasn't prepared for that. Well, I'm dead.
What's wrong? Snake!
So, try that again. But I know what grenades are a thing. Get out, please. What? Some before. Or maybe. You can hear those struggle noises that she just took that guy out. You guys have to wait a little bit. You can do that. Knock on the door. How long does this take? I'm allowed out. Now? Do we have to wait? Okay, I have to wait a surprisingly long time there. Okay, we can skip this cutscene hopefully. Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
I'll use my ration. While it's open. There we go. Yeah. Shooting is like not exactly the best in this game. That's on purpose. A little bit at least. Someone's gonna throw grenades. Well, I hope you don't mind that you're gonna get blown up. So you're fine. Out of bullets again. Okay, we done? Okay, thank God. I was out of bullets.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Oh God.
Who are you?
Kinda gonna blame the times.
You fool! You
But
killed
man,
him!
that shot though.
Sorry, sir.
Really.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Hi.
Good girl. Just like that.
Okay. Did you make us shoot us, or I don't know. Hard to tell what's going
Hey,
on.
Abbie, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Well, nope, there. Oh no. Can I get in there again? It's like a bed. But I wanna. But I'm not allowed to, it seems. Oh well. I'm gonna help. Oh, do you need to have this equipped? Okay, there you go. You need to have it equipped. Okay, I see. I have no bullets. That's unfortunate. I still have some grenades though. I'll put it on just in case. There we go. I need to have it on right now. Well, that's just an egg guy. Is there anything else here? Computer. Nope. Hey, bullets, nice. That's what I needed. I need to. Oh, it's this side. Look at the already put in. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, put in. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know why I keep pressing circle to interact. I think there's maybe this muscle memory that I haven't gotten over yet with the game from when I first played it somehow, where I want to press circle to interact. Even though I now have, X as punch / interact. Okay. Let's look around. Could climb there. Let me just see if I can go anywhere over here. Okay, this took a second. 6, okay. Is this just the... Did I go here? Is this the... No, this is just... Yeah, I think this is just the lead I took before. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else up. How about... Oh, it's locked off now. Okay, well, then I guess never mind. That solves that. Okay, so I have to go this way. Oh, it's locked again. Alright. Let's probably save actually. It's been a little second since I did that. Probably a good idea. Haven't called the guys just randomly either. This is a good time for that. First, let's save.
You caught Snake?
Save. No save. Armory.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Well, I don't know what it'll be if I get it. It's just, you can't really tell, but yeah. Campbell.
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view mode. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Did you try hitting the wall? Maybe it'll sound different too.
You'll need some kind of explosive to destroy the wall, like C4 or something. Take a good look around the armory.
Okay. Oops. Nope. Down.
Soldiers that have been forged in the fires of battle are used to catching naps whenever and wherever they can. There's a big difference between real soldiers and those kids who have only been trained in VR simulators. After playing for a long time, you should get some rest too.
Funny that you're doing that modern Nintendo thing where you're like, hey, go take a rest after you've played for a while. Even in a game like this. Wouldn't think so, but you know, free. Oh, one can go in this one. Oh, okay, C4. That's what we needed. Now I just gotta find a wall. 5. It looks different. Or sounds different. Well, that looks messed up there, but I don't have to say anything. Nope. Well, it doesn't sound any different. I don't know if that's actually the wall I'm supposed to blow up. Okay, I can go in this one apparently. Grenades, very nice. Take those. Those are regular grenades, I guess. Maybe, yeah, just regular grenades. Alright. These just stun enemies, huh? Guess the other one just killed them straight up. More bullets. No smoking. Two. Okay, I've been I've been everywhere now here. Four. Is that wall here? That looks different, maybe. Oh yeah, doesn't it sound different? Oh yeah, it has a more hollow sound. Okay, I think that's it. Let me just go here. This one also looks like you can destroy, right? Yeah. Okay, there's two you can destroy. C4. Alright. Set it. And explode it. There we go. Alright. More C4. Okay. Well, some more stuff in case I... Oh. Hello. Trapdoor. Do I wanna fall? Maybe that's a mistake. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. Maybe it was a secret. Dang it. Well, shoot. Dang it. It's a bit annoying now. It's quick get all my stuff back. Oh, I'll trap door there. Is this a thing? Who put these there? Doesn't seem safe. Watch out, I guess. Trap floors for some reason. The armory, as you do. I'll just get my stuff back. Yeah, I'm full up in bullets. But that's not bad. That's actually what you want. Yeah, just get the stuff. Does it make sense to blow up that part? I mean, I get my C4 back anyway, it looks like, so whatever, I guess. Might as well do it. Just buttons. Just be careful. You don't fall in the hole. So dumb. Oh, there's also one on the other side. I mean, yeah, I get more C4 than I just used. It's kinda silly. But fine. Place. And one. Just gonna take my gun back, just in case. Stun grenades. Oh, is this not anything either? It's just more stuff. Okay. Okay. Near the suspicious looking wall. I mean, is this anything like it looks? I mean, I have more if I need them in there. I mean, it didn't seem to make a sound though. I don't know, let's see. Okay, yeah, no. Oh, that one. Okay. Well, let me go grab the other C4. Nope, that's... Nope. Can I pick it up again? Shoot. I guess I can't. Buttons. Gotta get used to the buttons. Just looking if there's any other walls we could maybe blow up here. Don't think so. Yeah. That mean too. Oh, I already picked up the C4. That's whatever. Well, I have no more C4, I guess. That's hopefully fine. It is just grenades. Hopefully the game will give me more if I needed them. I don't know if it's that brutal. Well, let's just go ahead and hope I don't need more right now. That's why we have multiple saves in case, you know, I mess up. God damned. Probably should have my gun out. I can't see here. Dead end. There's another one there. Shoot. Yeah. Will they respawn if I go back? Hope so. Kinda need them to. Otherwise I'm gonna have to reload, I guess. It's kinda silly. Why am I in the first place? That's just bullets. I don't think they're gonna come back, are they? Okay. God damn it. We're gonna have to respawn again. I guess so. I'm gonna give me more. Oh yeah, okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. It's nice enough to at least give you more C4. Hey. Okay. Thank you for being well designed. Oh yeah. Okay. So this wall can be blown up. There we go. Put it. And blow up. Just gotta be a little more careful now that I can't see them. But I don't have a map. Because that's all jammed. That wall, I think. Yeah. Oh, this one too? Yeah, wall can also be blown up. Well, let's try both, I guess. Be nice if this one also got blown up. But, no. Oh, okay, that went to another place. Hello.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Oops. I think this down the C4. Oh yeah, accidentally. Buttons. I am not used to buttons in this game. It's fine. Okay, put me here, huh? Alright, no. I want to see what was in the other doorway, whatever, not the doorway, but you know, essentially. Oh, camera. Observation. And also can't go through. This anything I want. More C4. Okay. Guess this is where we go afterwards, probably. Alright. Sure. Okay. Just gonna put on the gun so I don't accidentally do that again. Thank you for letting me see the cutscene there. Right.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullet shoot.
Dang it.
Make them go where I want.
Make them go where you want? Yeah.
I love to reload.
Do I have to like... Why is that this memory somehow of like having to wait until you are out of bullets or something?
I'm alive. Let's go.
Is that what I have to do? Because I didn't seem to be able to hit you at all before. Ow. Oh, we can like bounce them.
The old man's not good.
That's maybe what I have to do.
Don't you want to settle this?
Sure. Ah, man, wow, you can bounce those bullets. That sucks.
I love the smell of
no.
Gorda. You know, that sulfur smell.
I can't. Okay, I don't know why. I'm fine to set button.
But to you, it'll be the same.
I can't shoot you while you. Maybe I just have to aim better. I might still want to do it that way. I don't know. I'm gonna stop moving if you have to reload, right? Where are you? Be sneaky. That's my job. Let's get you there. A lot of bullets now. It's not ideal. There's some there. What? Not touch that stuff, you know? I think that's gonna kill you. Kill all of us, really. Blow everything down. Right? Gotta be careful with my bullets. I don't think I'm gonna get more. Oh no. Come on. Shoot at me. You silly guy. I'm out of bullets though. I don't know what happens if I do. I just lose. I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Maybe I just gotta not spam as much as I have been. I maybe don't think that's a good idea actually.
Wait a minute.
Maybe I can do it if I just make sure I'm efficient with my bullets. I'm just gonna wait for you to reload because I don't want to hit you while you're running. Oh boy. Come on.
Wait a minute.
Ah, dang it, really? Hands down. One more bullet. Might be enough. If I don't miss. I don't know if I can punch you to death or something if it gets to that, but you know, try not to. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Getting kicked. Yeah, don't die.
Wait a minute.
Dang it, you keep reloading while you're running now. Man, should I just gone for it? Alright. Oh, so close though. Annoying. Yeah. I guess I was spamming bullets too much. I keep wanting to just press R1 to switch. No, you hold this one. I don't know. Again, I just gotta get used to the controls. Well, I gotta use one anyway. What am I doing? Yeah, place it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
We have like conspiracy frames, it looks like. Okay, but I can't shoot you while you're... I thought I could only shoot you while you're reloading or something before, but I think I can just shoot you whenever. Yeah, okay, that actually makes it easier. I don't know if I can shoot across where Baker is, but I'm not gonna try, just in case. Because I see the health bar and I'm like, that seems like a bad idea to try. Like if he can get hit, you know?
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last long. Don't you want to settle this?
Come on. This is going a lot better now that I know you don't need to wait. Yeah, no. Yeah.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight. But I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
Okay.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I like you. I have no name.
That exoskeleton.
Things just happen this game. Like seriously. Things just happen. Like we're playing for less than 2 hours and so much shit has happened, so many characters, and I don't even know.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell? Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Did I get more health there? Maybe. Okay, just like could move for a second. So, a lot of info dumped at us at once. Right, so I guess the genome experiment thing is that you're talking about. I guess that's how they're explaining the psychic abilities and all that stuff, I guess. It's like, yeah. It's you know, it's the technically not magic or, you know, supernatural powers. It's just science, I guess. You know, very Spider-Man-esque, you know, very Batman-esque of like, well, it's not really, you know, supernatural. It's just weird science, you know. It's like, okay, sure. Okay, so go there. It's 4, okay. I guess so. And also, yeah, I'm gonna have to find that code that's on the back of the CD case, as you said, you know. Okay, it's all there. I'll get those things in there maybe again. But yeah, I am it now, so I'm gonna stuff here. Now I can have more stuff now. Yeah, I can have more stuff on me for some reason. I could only have so much before, so I guess I got upgraded. That's nice, I guess. Yeah. Place that down. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go find that online somewhere, because I dude, uncool. What? Okay. I'll just get that ration. I didn't get shot before. So he saw me now. What was I saying? But yeah, I'm gonna have to go find it online, obviously. But hey, that'll be for next time again as well. 4 there again. And 6. Okay. Can't get there yet. Alright, I'm gonna save. Gonna press that button. Gonna call mailing.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
Still can save. Alright, let's start using some of these, so I don't have to scroll so much this time.
Be careful, Snake.
Okay, well, we got some stuff done. Had a boss battle. Yeah, that's just it's a fucking info dump of stuff happening all the time. It's a little overwhelming, like, you know, in terms of like how you would pace such a thing in a game. I feel like they throw everything at you immediately. Like, modern games would pace this way differently. I don't know if that's just this game or just a sign of the times. Like they were trying to put so much in as they could, you know, and I don't know if it was the best idea or how they should have done it, but you know, I'm trying to follow along as much as I can, you know, like it does help having a little bit of, you know, general context of what Metal Gear Solid the universe is like just these couple of things here and there that I do know about, or that I remember from my first time playing the game on the channel, you know, but you know, it's still a lot going on, and I'm like, okay, what are all these people, all these terms, all these things happening, what are they doing, why are we doing it? It's a little overwhelming, like, and they don't give me much time to think about it. It's like, okay, we're done with this now, we're talking about something else now, something else is happening, you know. But you know, we will just gonna have to accept that's how this game is. But yeah, you know, yeah, getting used to the controls, that's definitely a thing. I got this disc now. Metal Gear exercise data. Not sure why I need to use that, but I have it. I do have this night vision. Not sure when I'll need to use that, but that'll be useful. Yeah. But yeah, you know, like I get the feeling what like there's something from what I get. We may not be exactly like the guys we're working for may not be completely on the level. You know what I mean? Like something about how. What was his name? This the guy was saying like something about the Pentagon and like they knew or something, or like they were doing something. It's like, okay, is this some kind of like I don't know, inside job? I'm not sure if that's the term for it, but like they're using us somehow to get some information or something somehow for some reason. I don't know how that makes sense exactly, but yeah. Anyway, not sure. But like the thing I know about Metal Gear in one way is that it's got some interesting politics when it comes to like its anti-war messaging, and it's like the way it's done is a little strange. Like, you know, you have to remember this comes from a Japanese studio and a Japanese guy making a story about the nuclear and war relations of the United States and Russia and China, and like I think the Middle East gets involved at some point later on as well. Like the time this was made and the sequels, you know, were made in a time of, you know, the Iraq wars and all that stuff as well, and that gets involved as well, and that the political tensions of all this is interesting from a perspective of a Japanese studio and a Japanese creator doing all this as well. And you can definitely tell sometimes that it's it doesn't quite get everything about it correctly, or understands everything correctly. It's a little like you read like a headline in the paper or something, or you read something like that. Like it's not getting the clear picture. And we're also talking about this being in the 90s, where maybe complete and utter information about everything, on the internet, especially, like you couldn't get as much clear info as you can these days. It's more like sparse and more like this thing I heard or this thing I read in the paper or something, or saw on TV or whatever. Like it's a little bit less like if you wanted to figure everything out, like exactly do the research and such, it wasn't as easy or clear to do. Especially, I think, if you again, are in Japan, where it would be less likely you would have the same resources as you would, in an English-speaking country, where, you would have more direct information about that sort of thing, I would guess. But I don't know. It does seem like... There's also the fact that I know that Hideo Kojima is a movie buff, and that a lot of his games influenced by movies and such, and some movies are also very hyper-dramatic and like oversells things, and like it's not exactly accurate to the real world in a lot of ways, especially when it comes to like war movies and like spy movies and stuff. Like, and it definitely influenced by that as well, and you can see that sometimes because they are using all these terms and like acronyms all the time, and these sci-fi kind of futuristic technology things and stuff. Like it's a little bit like, okay, like it's like you sure know a lot about nothing in some way. It feels like all these little things, or you've heard these little terms here and then you pick these up, and it's kind of what it feels like was put into the game sometimes. And it because of the way it throws everything at you, like it has that kind of like, oh, I have so many things I want to put into the game that I don't really know why. It's just like I know these things. Let's put them in the game. Let's throw these terms at you. Let's do this and this and this. Maybe it's a little bit much about that. Like, especially when we are barely 2 hours into the game, and that's just so much to take in. But it's fun. It has this weird charm to it, and I remember playing it the first time and being charmed by just how silly it is. Like it just does stuff. It just does stuff, and it's like I feel like games. Modern games wouldn't dare try all the things that this game does, Like, I know a couple of things coming up, obviously, that I have, through, gaming cultural osmosis, have heard or seen before. And it's just like, these things I know, I knew that I gotta find the thing on the back of the CD case on the actual PlayStation box that you get back in the day. But obviously, I don't have access to, so I'm gonna have to look it up. But and I know something else coming up. Like that's like this weird thing that I don't think it's gonna work because we're on an emulator, but it has something to do with like the system, like the PlayStation. Like it's doing weird stuff with like fourth wall breaks and like things like that. Like it does weird stuff, and it it's experimental, it's strange. There's a lot of reasons why people love Metal Gear Solid, and I also want to know more, you know, as I said, that I wanted to know why, and I wanted to figure out why people like it so much, and there's certain reasons if I can see it, but also, again, you know, Hideo Kojima is not exactly a perfect director, creator, game creator. Like, he has his flaws, and even, you know, today, as I said, I played Death Stranding, and while there's a lot of stuff in that game I like, it's also it has the same sort of messiness in terms of plot sometimes. It's better than, you know, than it used to be. He has grown a lot, and, you know, in terms of writing and directing games and all that stuff, you know. But it's still got some problems, obviously. But you can still see like some effort put into this, you know. Like, for a PlayStation 1 game to have more cinematic moments, you know, the opening cutscene had some cinematic shots that like, I was like, okay, wow, that's surprisingly impressively directed shot, you know, when with the sub or whatever, like the way they shot that, like, well, shot it, you know, animated, I guess, whatever you want to call it, like, that was, you know, something I wouldn't have expected to see in a PlayStation 1, and like, there's a couple things here and there like that, like, for you know, again, a PlayStation 1 game, you have to think about that. It is surprisingly impressive, you know, for the time and the technology and, you know, the limitations they had. So I will give it that, you know, it has that, and again, you know, could be a reason why things are thrown at you so much, maybe. Like, maybe something about the way, I don't know, the voice acting and the dialogue was implemented, maybe. At the time, maybe they had to kind of throw so much at you at once. Maybe because of data sizes, I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong about that, but there might be something to that. There might be more limitations than I know about. I don't know. Game development is based on for the PlayStation 1, so who knows. But sometimes it does feel like it's like, okay, maybe you can pause for a second and give me time to breathe, you know? But yeah. I'm still interested. You know, we're gonna see where this goes, and, you know, I don't remember exactly where I had to stop last time, but I'm pretty sure I got, you know, further than this point. I remember something about a tank, and I don't remember much after that. Like, something about a tank at some point, and that's the last thing I remember in the game. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, all right. That's it for now, though. See you next time.